We're just gonna try to start now.
Yeah, cool.
Yep. And did you have to leave for a flight or something? I heard.
Who's that?
Maybe I misread or misunderstood. You said you had like 45 minutes or something, or do you have more time than that?
I've got all the time
I'm
in the
free.
world now as well.
Oh,
I'm free
okay.
as well now. Yeah,
Maybe I misunderstood.
Yeah, I think that was earlier. I went to a military parade this morning, and I thought maybe we were going to do it this morning. I think I got my times confused. Happens.
Gotcha.
Me too. That's why I posted a wrong tweet.
When you get to my age, it happens a lot.
Yeah. So you're the moderator, correct, for Nightparade?
Correct. Yeah,
okay.
Michael. I fell in love with the project shortly after it was launched. Just moved into Cardano. I used to do a lot of, well, not a lot, but I used to do quite a bit on Avalanche Network, NFTs and stuff. But never really found a community that sort of suited me and things like that. And I had a passion. I've always had a passion for Japanese art. I randomly came across Nightparade of 100 Demons on Twitter, I think. Ended up joining the Discord. I knew nothing about Cardano or the network, or how to set up a Nami wallet, or I knew nothing. But I reached out to the team in Discord, and my man Will there, he pretty much talked me through everything I needed to know and learn, and just through the team's dedication and education and a passion for the art, I got hooked. So I became a moderator once I think Will just gave me the moderator role because I was in the Discord every day just pestering everybody.
Yeah.
Like, let's make him a moderator.
Yeah,
awesome. I remember I DM'd you and asked.
Yeah. No, it was cool. So I've been in it since then. So that's got to be 5-6 months ago now, Will, I think.
Yeah, I think more than half a year.
Yeah. So time goes fast when you're having fun.
Yeah. That's crazy to think about, because I remember the NFTs for Cardano have barely even been like a year old. So that's insane.
Yeah.
So what was you're the founder, Will, right? And
yeah.
So do you have a co-founder or somebody who helped you with the idea, or was this all you?
I mean, I started this project with my girlfriend. At first, I started to buy CNFT in August, and I became a moderator of Dirtbirds after I minted some Dirtbirds for a while. And I started to learn how to manage Discord servers and how to manage a project. And after that, I think I came up with the idea that I can start my own project. And also my girlfriend, she is a great artist. She has learned art for more than at least 15 years. And she now also studies industrial design and also art at the same time. So I asked her if she wanted to start a project with me, and she agreed. But actually at first we just wanted to create a small project which is different from other projects, because we just wanted to do auctions. Like for our first collection is called MP Demons. But after that, we think we should like grow our community bigger and came up with Cutmon. So we invited my friend. So he is the deaf demon in our Discord now, and he's called Eric. So we three are the founders, and we also have a 2D artist who designed Cutmon. She is called Abby Fura in the Discord. And now we also have hired 2 3D designers. So our team, there are in total 6 people now.
Okay. And so like, where did the idea stem from? Because you said, I think I spoke to you before, and you said you wanted to kind of bring like Japanese culture over to Cardano.
Yeah, so both all of our team are a fan of Japanese anime. So when we start to create a Cutmon, we we find a lot of sources from Japanese anime, and after that we came up with the whole concept of Qdemon, and we posted and edited a lot. After that, you can see the Qdemons. We have our own art, but at the same time, it gives people some anime feeling.
Yeah. And so like what are your like short-term and long-term goals with this? I think you said you wanted to kind of turn it into like a play to earn game and something along those lines.
So our concept is that we focus our project on 3D avatars for the future, for the metaverse in the future. So I think this is more efficient because our team started from making art, and we don't want to spend a lot of time on technologies because that is not our advantage. But we have two 3D designers, and they are familiar with Blender, which is 3D software for us to create GLB models. I told you before that GLB files is very good for game engines, VR and AR. And now we have created some 3D models, and we just need some 3D animations, and we can upload them into game engines. And I don't know if you know, there is a project called VBlocks. Do you know that?
VBlocks.
Yeah, it's also on Cardano.
I don't know if I've heard of it. I'll have to look into that.
It's okay. So I can explain you. So it's a project that creates virtual gallery on Cardano. And also, I think you know Muse.place, right?
Oh yeah, Muse.
Yeah, yep. It was quite famous, like in a month or 2 months ago. So both of the galleries, we can upload our GLB files onto their website now.
Gotcha. Yeah, I know. I forget which project it was. Somebody was doing like a treasure hunt in Muse, and you would drop down and you would like fall.
Project 2090.
Yeah, 2090. You're right.
They use Muse.place. Yeah.
They're still going strong as well. Project 2090. They're going well.
Yeah, are they still doing the treasure hunts?
Yeah, the founder is my friend. He's from Singapore. Malaysia, I mean. Yeah.
Dude, that's awesome how everybody in Cardano is connected like one way or another. It just blows my mind. Everybody's like, oh yeah, I'm a part of this project. And I'm like, no way.
That's awesome. No, it's pretty crazy, isn't it?
Our project also joined the treasure hunt as well.
Oh, okay. Hell yeah.
I think they've stopped. They're not doing the treasure hunts anymore, Will, right? Did they stop?
We actually planned to start one in April, but somehow we stopped.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But maybe I can connect the founder and also the founder of Space Time Meta, because the Space Time Meta is coming out a multiplayer mode on their website, so maybe we can connect together and make a treasure hunt in the near future.
Yeah, that would be awesome. I love the treasure hunt. I spent I think I made a video of it. I was like, I'm just gonna like jump into this and just make my first reaction and just like kind of see what happens. If it's a bad video, I'll delete it. But like I jumped in and I was just like, dude, what do I do? What do I click? Where do I go? And then like after like 30 minutes, I found one and I was like, oh, and I clicked it and it was like, oh, it's been found. And I was like,
it's used. Yeah.
Yeah. And so like I probably spent, I had to make another video. There was like something way more important to do, but I spent like 2.5 hours going around this world trying to like click on random things. I had a blast. I thought it was awesome.
Yeah.
I think I walked around for about an hour and I didn't find anything, so I just gave up. I was like, I'm out of here. These young kids,
it was a successful event. Yeah.
Yeah. So like I love hiding stuff like that. I love like Easter egg hunts and treasure hunts, and you know, I stepped like all the way over to the edge of the map. And if you step on the edge of the map and then you quickly like go back, you can kind of like get caught on the ledge, and then you can walk along the ledge like on the outskirts of the map. And I was like, there's no way anybody knows about this. I got to be the only one. And I clicked on I found one and I was like, yes. And then, nope, somebody already found it. I was like,
God.
dude, how did you know?
So
Yeah,
actually,
crazy.
we created a 3D environment. So that's why we wanted to create a mega treasure hunt in April. Yeah, but we stopped. Yeah.
Yeah. So you have like a 3D metaverse kind of like demo that you're working on, right, in the background. I don't know if you're willing to show that.
I can show you. You can already enter. I'm not sure if it's
You can
here.
share your screen using this software as well.
Yeah, okay. In a minute.
But yeah, that treasure hunt was crazy too. I didn't know that you could like walk through items at first. So then I started like walking through the trees, and like you can kind of see like the hollowed out, circle of the tree.
Yeah.
So I'd like look up at all the trees and look down at all the trees, and I spent way
It's
too
pretty
much time
crazy.
doing it.
Share screen.
It was my first experience of all that sort of metaverse / 3D worlds that you can walk around. So then I started messing around with Muse and trying to create my own art gallery and things like that. But it's great experience for everybody to try and learn more. Oh yeah.
Can you see this website? So this is a small 3D environment we created, but we wanted to create a bigger one in the future.
I love that you can jump to like all the other metaverses. I haven't seen that you can jump, or at least with Muse. So this adds like a little extra like platforming element to it.
Yeah, and this is Cardano, the logo. We created it, and the coin and the ADA coin. Can you see?
Yeah, that's freaking
also,
awesome.
I think when you created that coin was worth about $2.50. It's about 55 cents now.
Yeah. This
the coin got some rust on it.
Demons. Yeah, that's it.
So this is going to be where the NP demons kind of hang out?
Yeah, for now it's just a model, a demo, but in the future we wanted to create a 3D environment for people to join and talk and maybe create some games or create their own shops. But we are not to create the game. We are the participants, like the participants of space-time meta, the participants of maybe Pavia or maybe Cardano Village.
Yeah, I think what's important, Nick, and what attracted me to certainly attracted me. One of the aspects was the fact that Will and the team, they're not out to create like every other project's doing at the moment on Cardano. Everybody's creating their own metaverse, but the issue is you want to be interoperable. You want to be able to work on a lot of these metaverses are not going to make it long term. Let's be honest. So what you want is a product that's able to work universally across various metaverses, and that's where MP Demons, I think, is heading in the right direction. Because, for example, the Qtumons are heading in a gamification direction where they'll be usable universally throughout different metaverses rather than being specific to their own, because they're not going to have one. And I think that kind of sort of behavior within a project shows maturity, because there are so many metaverses being created and they're not linked within each other. So to have a product that's looking to go amongst all of them, I think that's the right way forward.
Yeah, and there's going to be, like you said, so many metaverses, and even if they can like connect on some level, whether it's a portal and then you get teleported into another metaverse or whatever it is, I think like a specific project, instead of focusing all those resources and effort on developing like a 1 to 2 year project or 2 year metaverse down the line, if you could develop, maybe just like cleaner assets and really focus on that, and have like, I don't know, some other things that you do down the line for your community, and let the other projects focus on that, then it like really sets you guys apart, and you can really do a whole lot more with your project.
Agreed. Yeah.
And it's expensive. It's really expensive to have a server hosted 24/7 to keep up a metaverse. So, It's even the projects that finally develop. It's going to be like, well, now it's time to see how many people are actually going to spend all their time in your metaverse. And if not, you're going to lose a lot of money daily. So
yeah, because that's what you do, Will, right? You spend a lot of time trying to collaborate with different metaverse projects so that ultimately
so for now we have
have
collaborated with 3 projects. We have created a long-term partnerships with LAN. So the first one is Space-Time Meta, which I said that they will come out a multiplayer mode soon. And also another one is Pillars of Creations. It's kind of like Space-Time Meta as well. And the third one is Dragon Pavilion, but they don't have some new news now, so I'm kind of worried. Yeah, but we also collected more than 50 plots of Adarion, and they look still promising. And also we have collected more than 20, and last week we just minted 9 more Cardano Village for so we have collected almost 30 or more than 30 Cardano villages now, because we are preparing right now to upload all our 3D models there and create our own games in their metaverse. And it's like a risk management, because we don't know what metaverse will succeed in the end. So yeah.
So that's kind of why you're doing like multiple metaverse integrations and partnerships, just because who knows like which ones are going to be here. You just want to make sure that like your project will still succeed or be available at least on, you know, one of the ones or 2 of the ones that you're planning with.
Yeah. But if they all succeed, it's good, because we can upload all our 3D avatars there and create games. So it's not a good or bad thing.
Gotcha. And with Cardano Village, they are also the same people, or at least some of the same people from K Monsters, correct?
Yeah, the old project. I don't think they are operating now. Do you think
K
so?
Monsters is done?
I'm not sure, but they talk about that they want to focus on Cardano Village now.
Okay, because I was
I
always
remember
wondering
that.
Yeah, I was just wondering if they were going to try to like bring them together, or if they were ditching one of the projects, or how it was all kind of working out.
Oh, really? I know that some people created some thought and looked into K Monster and took some bad things, but yeah.
Gotcha. So you guys are also doing like a few drops every week. So was that planned from the beginning, or were you just originally trying to do something small and then you decided, well, actually people really like this, let's just kind of keep going with it? How did that kind of stem?
So that was the plan from the start. The amulets, our second collection, we sell every week. We sell for 60 pieces every week, and it's like a ticket for you to join auctions. And you just need 1 amulet, and it's 15 ADA, and you can join the whole 100 auctions. So it's like in the long term, more and more people will own the amulets and can join the auctions every week. And we mint those amulets not for people to sell actually, but for the people to join our auctions.
I think Nick, what's important it's easy to get sidetracked by the whole metaverse future and everything, but the project itself, you know, the first collection, hence the name, Nightparade of 100 demons. So there are 100 demons being auctioned, and the amulets, as Will's just said, they're not their only utility, apart from obviously the really good art. Their only utility is participation within the auction. So you need to have one verified to be able to partake in the auctions. You could obviously use them to swap for Qtumon. There's capsule machines. There's a lot going on. But obviously the first collection is the demons, of which how many have we auctioned now, Will? 17, 18?
We have 16 auctions, and we give away the first demon, so that's why we have 17 now.
So when you think, Nick, there's 100 demons to be auctioned. The project's been going 7-8 months now already. they're only 17 demons in. You know, the longevity of the auctions, which are paused as well for the mint of Tutamon and things like that, the other collections, you know, the longevity of the project is forecasted over the next, you know, 18 months, 2 years. That's just for the auctions.
Yeah.
Hey, Nick, you can click any demons and go to Pool P and to check all 3D models. Beside the like, yeah. So in addition to a 2D image, there is also a 3D model now. When we do the auction after, the winner will get a 2D image, GLB file, and also if you scroll down, you'll also see that we minted a certificate for land as well. So they can.
Is that PDF?
Yeah. So after you click it, you will see the winner and the price and the bid date, and they
that
can
is pretty cool.
give and they can also give us 1 or 2 sentences they want to put on this certificate. So this is like we make the certificate and mint land to you, mint it to the winner.
So if somebody were to sell this, though, would they also get the same? They would get the PDF that originally was given to the first guy.
Yeah, but actually, we don't think people will want to sell these MP demons because they haven't. This is more art, or how to call it, like this is more focused on art, and maybe people want to trade, but I think most of people only trade cute monks, but not MP demons and amulets.
To give you an idea, Nick, if you go onto the JPEG store for the demons and look at the activity, you know, when you just bring it up, you've got nothing. So, you know, you've got 20 items there that have been out available to sell for the last, you know, 6 months plus, and not one person. I own a few. I own 2, actually 3 of those demons, but nobody's ever listed one. I think there's 13 different owners or 12 different owners. But yeah, nobody plans, you know, the art's crazy.
It makes sense too, because these are all auctioned. So
yeah.
So somebody paid, you know, at least more than what the other people were willing to pay. So whoever owns it is the person who's likely willing to pay the most for it. So it wouldn't make sense to flip it. But that's awesome that none of these have even been listed. Like, that's insane.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, when you think about it, certainly since the first one was auctioned off, when did the auction start, Will? October or September? Can't remember, but a long time ago.
I mean, I think by the end of October.
Yeah. You know, to think that the first person won their demon, Nick, in the end of October, and somebody else won one a week later, and then a week later, and not one's been listed. It's pretty impressive, really. Shows the commitment of the community.
Yeah, that's insane.
And also now we stopped the auctions and the amulet sale because we want to focus on the Fast to Cutemon launch on May 21st.
So you have some collaborations here as well.
Yeah, the first one is with Harvard Worlds, and the second one is with Raging Teens Clans, and we have a plan to collaborate with False Idols as well, but we are now busy with Cutemon Fest to launch, so our artists will start working on the artwork after 1 or 2 weeks.
So, Nick, the other NFTs you can see there, the special edition ones, they're airdropped. They're airdropped to Cutemon holders that have a certain number of Cutemons that they hold in their wallet, and those NFT art special collection are airdropped monthly to the holders as part of the holder privileges.
Yeah. So if you have more than 20 Cutemons, you have chance to get this free airdrop. But if you have more than 50, you are guaranteed to get one.
Oh,
and
okay.
also we have another privileges for our holders. if you have more than 20 Qtumons, you can get 0.3 ADA per Qtumon every month. And if you have more than 50, you can get 0.5 ADA per Qtumon. And if you have more than 100, like Michael, he has more than 100, I think around 130, he can get 1 ADA per Qtumon every month.
As you can see, Nick, the floor now is what's the floor of Qtumon now? It's about 45 ADA, I think.
45, yeah.
Yeah. So shortly after the launch, the floor price dropped. You know, there was a lot of people trying to flip, etc. And the floor price was down at like, I think it went down to about 17 or 18.
17, I think.
Yeah, and I swept the floor. I bought a hell of a lot of Qtumon at sort of 18, 19, 20, up to 25, even up to 30. But so I've got 130 something of Qtumons. But every month now, for the 4th month running, I get airdropped a special edition Qtumon. I get airdropped 137 ADA, I think, last month. And that's been happening every month now for months. And on top of that, due to the project's organic growth, the floor price is rising back up, and I still have my Qtumon, which is my original investment.
That's awesome. So
you should, yeah.
So you're launching your next launch of Qtumons, correct?
Yeah. So after we made our Fest 2 on May 21st, right? We will mint 400 Qtumons, and the rest we'll claim that we sell out, but we will still reserve some in our Rockpool Helping Center. So when people send us their Rockpool NFTs, we will mint a new Qtumon for them, but not a minted one. Maybe we bought from secondary markets, but not. We will mint a new one. So that's why we reserve. And after the Fest 2, there won't be 3,535 Qtumons on the secondary markets because we reserve some.
Gotcha. So do you want to touch on your help center for support for the rug pulls a little bit?
Yeah, I will show the screen. But before that, I want to recommend you to maybe buy 1 or 2 Qtumons now, because we have a ADA lottery, and we are giving away 150 ADA, and 1 Qtumon bought from secondary market counts for 1 entry. So maybe you want to join later.
Okay.
And have a chance to win 150 ADA. Hey Michael, so our Rockpool Helping Center is online now. Actually, it's already online a few hours ago on our website. Let me show you.
So this just launched today?
Yeah, a few hours ago.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
So up to now, Nick, we've been, as the community, it was obviously Will's, the team's idea. Anybody who's been part of a rug pull, they've been able to enter the Discord and message, chat with the team, and the team have been compensating people with Qtumon or NFTs from the project. But the goal was to have an automated page. I think this is probably I don't know another project that has done this. So using multi-signature transactions, and registered policy IDs of rug pulled projects, you're able to go onto the Demon website and trade your rug pulled NFTs for legit NFTs without having to sort of beg or plea or say anything in the Discord channel. You're able to just do it directly via the website. I don't know anybody else who's got that up and running.
I'm sorry, my Wi-Fi bad. So let me share the screen of the Rockpool Helping Center.
Got you. Yeah. So with multi-sig minting and just using it in general, basically what it does is it asks you to confirm on the website, and then it kind of puts in all the information for you, and all you have to do is sign. You don't have to put in an address. You don't have to put in the amount of ADA. Is that correct?
Yeah, because we set it up for you. So you just need to enter your password and sign the contract, sign the transaction. Actually, I was inspired by the hatchery system. I didn't know if you use it. I was inspired by Dirtbirds and asked my developer if he could make it. So we started to working on the multi-signatures scripts from December last year, and we finally made it after a month in January. So I'm gonna show you how to use the Rockpool Helping Center.
Okay.
Yeah, so first you need to log in your Discord. So you have to authorize us, and we will see, because in our Discord server we have our own daemon bot and we have our own verification system. And if you are a verified holder, after you log in, you will see that your name is here,
Oh, okay.
your Discord handle. And so if you are not a verified holder, you cannot use this service. But we will still help those Rockpool victims manually. So the mainly difference is that we will give our verified holders some discount to swap their Rockpool NFTs, and also you can use this service 24 hours, 7 days, whenever you want. So after you log in your Discord, you need to connect your wallet. And now I want to connect my Nami, because we have a wallet that full of Rockpool NFTs. So now it's connected, and you can see that the program is searching for my wallet, and it will show later. And you can see now, because we have put some Rockpool NFTs, the policy IDs of some Rockpool NFTs. So the one of them is Amaterasu, which just pulled the rug like 2 weeks ago, and also
Yeah, I heard about that.
yeah, some Fishbowl Gang and Ada Chick. So if you can see your Rockpool NFT here, it means that we have put the policy IDs into our script. And our verified holders can tell us some Rockpool NFTs, Rockpool projects, and we will also put more policy IDs into it. But now I'm gonna show you, because now for our verified holder, we count a Rockpool NFT as 6 ADA, and now our floor price is almost 45, but they can get a discount, so they can use 6 Rockpool NFTs to get a free Qtumon. So
Okay.
after you click 6 NFTs, we can get into the transaction.
So do you get a discount if you just have, let's say, one rug pull NFT?
I mean, you can get a discount if you have any of our collections, and you need to verify in our Discord server.
Gotcha. And you still need to have at least one rug pull NFT on top of that, right?
Yeah, because this is only for the victims. This is not for people to mint. Like, this is for it's like an insurance system. I talked with my community before. It's like you can get a Qtumon, get an amulet, or even an MP demon, and you can like more you can mint other NFT other projects more safely, more safer, because if you get rocked, you can come back to us and give us the Rockpool NFT, and we will mint you a Qtumon. And also in the future, we will mint you Petmons as well. So you can see this transaction. You will need to pay the transaction fee because you send us a lot of NFTs. That's why the transaction fee is kind of over 2 ADA. And
I
you can
actually don't
see,
think I can see the transaction.
you cannot see it.
No, I can only see the spinning loading screen.
Okay, so maybe I can. I don't know how to do it, because I can share it with Google Drive, Google Meet.
I
Yeah. Okay, I can share this screen. So can you see
perfect.
now? Yeah.
Yep.
So it's called multi-signature. So we combine many signatures, like maybe 2 or 3 signatures into one. That's why Nami shows that this app requests only one signature. But in this transaction, you will see that you send us ADA, send us your rapport NFTs, and you'll get a Qtmon. And because we hide the metadata, so you cannot know what Qtmons you will get, but you will see the number.
I was just gonna ask that because I was like, oh man, that's kind of scummy if somebody's just like clicking in, checking, and then like backing out.
Actually, behind the script, there is an option like you have to put your type into false, and after that, the people cannot see the metadata. Like here, we put some false, we put some fake information for you, so you cannot check our metadata.
That's smart.
Yeah, but some people might show some projects maybe they don't know they should hide it, and people can see the metadata here. And if they grab the IPFS, they can just put it on the browser and check it. And let me also show you, like, if you have only 4 or 3, you can even, like, if you only have 1 rapport NFTs, you can still play, you can still use this rapport helping center, but the amount of ADA will change.
Obviously, the project that's rug pulled, the policy ID has to be registered via the website, right, Will?
Yes.
In
So
your
now
script,
you can, yeah. So now you can see that you only give us rapport NFT, and because we count every NFT rapport NFT at six ADA, so now you need to send us 30 ADA, right?
Okay.
And you will still get a Qtmon.
So each Qtmon to mint is going to cost 36 ADA?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That's and so yeah, but only for verified holders. But now we only put 30 Qtmons into it, and we want to, like, after we people use the rapport helping center and 30 Qtmons are all minted, we will check the floor price and edit the price a little bit, because we don't want to we don't want to we don't want our community to get hurt because we provide this service for people, and hurt the floor price, because most of the people still focus on trading, right? And so yeah, so we will change the price as the time goes. And maybe I can show you how faster you will get a Qtmon with multi-signatures. So I'm gonna sign this transaction now and mint a Qtmon. But I will ask my dev to put one more Qtmon back. So now it's like 6 and 9. And just sign. Wait, the transaction failed. Why?
Maybe it was just too long.
Wait a minute. Let me check the console.
But through these sort of features, Nick, within the community and what they're providing, we've seen since the launch of Qtmon, obviously straight post-launch, the floor dropped down. But over the last 4 months, we've seen a steady growth. So, for example, to just give you some figures, on the 7th of February, a Qtmon's, the floor price was 25 ADA. On the 7th of March, a month later, it was 28. On the 7th of April last month, it was 33. And as you've just checked now yourself, right now today, it's at 45. So it's slow organic growth due to utility, and it's community driven. You know, there's not, I don't know, I'm in quite a few communities. I don't know, there are communities that offer rug pull compensation to their community members via one-on-one swaps and things like that. That does happen. It is rare, but it does happen. But to go to the extent where you're creating an automated procedure on your website for your holders, so that should they get rugged or get involved in another project and something go wrong, that there is this smart contracted compensation scheme. It's crazy, you know. It really shows dedication to the community.
No, I absolutely love that, and of course, like nothing will make up for, you know, a 60 ADA mint that goes now to 6 ADA, but still, like it's better than nothing, you know. Like you're doing what you can to try to like lesser that blow.
100%, because it's all about the community. And that's why I've been in it since I've been in it, and you know, the more the project grows, the more I love it. It's cool.
No, that's awesome. I haven't seen anybody do that before. I really like that idea.
So Eric actually edited some content of the scripts, and maybe some problems just happened. So I will ask him to fix it after a few hours.
Yeah, I mean, this is the first day, like first few hours that this has even been up, so that's completely understandable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We actually tested it on testnet and it worked fine. But but we will solve it as soon as possible.
Gotcha. So you were talking a little bit about your petmons, and you said petmons will come after Qtumons. What will the petmons be? Will they be similar, just 3D assets that you're building with, or will they have some different utility?
Yeah, so it will be like the 3D model you just see, like the MP demons. I can show you one now. And in the future, all of our collection will have stack utility in our stack pool. So here I have shown it to Michael before. This is our petmons, and we have created a lot of traits, a lot of elements for it. I think right now we have created more than 40 to 45 traits. And we will also create 3D animations for them, and they can be your 3D avatars on Metaverse. But you have to know one thing, that they are the pet of Qtumon. So our imagination is that when a Qtumon is walking, there will be some petmons floating around Qtumons. So it should not be your main character in the Metaverse. Yeah.
Gotcha. So it's kind of like an accessory to your main character.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
But if you play online games, you should know the concept, right? Like maybe you will get some bonus if you own a petmons in the RPG games. Gotcha.
So is there going to be some sort of RPG element to your games down the line, or is it just more so a 3D asset that can be used in any metaverse?
Right now we have some vague concept about how to create it. I mean, the game system, the world concept. But we have to wait until some metaverse they really go online, and they allow us to create games on their metaverse, and we can start to work on it. But now we just focus on what we promised to our community, the 3D avatars.
Gotcha. Because that always like just blew my mind when I was talking about it. I was like, how do you take somebody else's metaverse but then also build on top of it enough to have like a game like an RPG, like a role-playing game where you have skills, or you have level ups, or different items that you can go acquire. I guess you would just need full cooperation from that metaverse.
Yeah. I mean, as far as I know, if they provide us some tools, we should be able to create games, or even create a shop on their metaverse. they should give us some instructions, some tutorials about how to create our own game on their metaverse, but not limited us to do only some things. Yeah.
Gotcha. And so you release the Demons auction. Is that once a week?
It used to be once a week, but we made a poll 2 weeks ago, and we decided to hold 4 auctions at the same time in a month, because we used to hold every Saturday, but now maybe we will hold by the end, maybe the 4th week, the last week of Sunday or Saturday, and we will host 4 auctions at the same time. And we will also we used to sell 60 amulets once a week, but now we also plan to sell 240 amulets once a month. So there will be 4 kinds of amulets minted at the same time.
And that's kind of a cool thing too, because I remember, like, I think a few months ago I tried to get one and they were sold out like that, and I was like, dang, this is really hard to get in, you know. But if there's a larger supply, then I guess some of the diehards, you know, they may still be able to get it if there's some left over after the first transaction goes through. But then, like, people like me trying to get in for the first time, it really helps your project to like expand to newer people.
Yeah.
So
I think the community had spoken and said that, you know, the weekly auctions, people, if you missed it on that day, at least if it's monthly, and we're running 4 auctions at the same time once a month, people can prepare a bit better for them, and you know, it just allows the organization aspect of it to be a bit better. But with regards to the amulets, it's important for people to note as well that you only need 1 amulet verified in your wallet. It doesn't have to be an amulet from that month or from that week. It could be, for example, the very first amulet I minted way back in September, October. That allows me to participate in every auction moving forward. I don't need more than 1. Does that make sense?
Yeah. It seems like maybe some people are trying to like gatekeep a little bit. Like, I want these, like, I'm going to buy as many as I can so that only I can mint, or only I can, you know,
participate.
auction. Yeah. Which is, I think, really cool too.
You figured out my tactics, Nick.
Yeah, that's pretty
Actually, there are really some people minted a lot of amulets, because we tell them that they can use those amulets to sweat for coupons. Like in January, we created a capsule machine. People were able to use their amulets to get coupons 1 week earlier than the official launch. And also now we still want to combine this idea into our Petmon launch in the future. So people will also be able to use their amulets to get their Petmons.
Gotcha. And I don't know what happened to Michael. I started typing, and then he went away, and I was like, did I do something?
I'm back.
Your Wi-Fi died or something?
No. I went to reply to something, and I accidentally. I don't know what happened. I'm old. Okay. I'm old, Nick. I'm old.
No, it was funny because I just went to go type something, and I typed, and then you went away, and I was like, did I do it? What did I do? No, so that's awesome. Yeah, because you can buy the amulet, you can get into the auction. Even if you lose the auction, no big deal. You can get a Qdamon. If you want to get more to gatekeep a little bit, awesome, because later on you can also get a Qdamon. So it's kind of a win-win. That's awesome.
Yeah. So it's like we want to make use of the amulets to the best. Like we think the amulets give us a big flexibility to how to operate our project. Like we can think of many ideas to use it on amulets. Also, in the future, we are thinking about giving some special rewards for the holders who collect from first amulet to 100th amulet, but that will be like a 2-year plan, right? Because we only mint 4 kinds every week.
So you're saying somebody could hold 100 amulets?
Yeah. There is actually also a Taiwanese. I'm from Taiwan, and there is actually a Taiwanese community member. He is collecting amulet every week before we start stopped.
And
That's fun,
obviously
man.
the amulets are animated as well. So you see some of the animation, and it's just great. There's so much work and effort gone into them.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back and show those amulets again. Let me see. Let's see some of the animations.
Yeah, some people are selling 13.8. I know. Actually, these all amulets are correspond to the MP demons. Like this one is virus. Is called cleansing fire because it corresponds to a bird demon. I don't know. I don't remember the name because it's in Japanese. But you can check
said-
it.
What's it called?
Each amulet that's released is somehow linked to the demon being auctioned that week or that month.
So it's
by the storyline, the plot of the.
Is it one of these?
No, you'll see it on the
this one is
JPEG store
Tengu.
as one
This
of the
one
demons.
is Tengu.
Oh, okay.
So it corresponds to this one. Is called wait a minute. It's called Amabie.
How do you spell it?
Amabie. Bie.
Oh, yeah.
It was quite famous last year because the Japanese government used it as a poster to talk people about coronavirus.
Oh, okay.
But the demon itself, Nick, you can see the actual NFT demon that relates to it
on
the
JPEG store. You can check it
within the collection. It was auctioned a while back, actually. Who owns who owns the bird? Will
Skillen.
Is it this one?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that one. And the Chinese words it means that drive the virus away.
See the 3D model. Ooh, 3D model looking clean.
Sick. That's sick.
Right?
Yeah.
Look at this.
Yeah, we just need to make some 3D animations afterwards, and you will be able to work as these MP demons in the future on Metaverse.
Look at the little symbols on the beak too. That is so cool.
Yeah. We draw the 2D images first, and after that we ask our 3D designers to make the 3D model based on this 2D image.
That is so freaking cool.
Yeah.
So, and are there any Pedimons that we can see in like I guess you showed one in 3D, but do you have any minted yet?
No. We will mint I think by the end of June or maybe in July, but we will release more sneak peeks after May 21st after we sell our Fast 2.
And so you can use these amulets as well to get a Cutamon using your I forget what machine
Capsule
you call
machine.
it. Capture
machine.
Yeah.
Will, you should show him that demonstration of the capsule machine video quickly.
Oh yeah. Okay.
That would be
quite
cool.
impressive. Again, multi-signature, Nick. So you literally you connect like you saw before using your wallet, and you once you've chosen which amulets you're going to trade. You'll see the capsule machine. It's crazy. It's just such a fun way to mint.
Yeah, whenever I see those machines, all I can think of from my childhood memory is I used to play Mega Man Battle Network, and when you like fight these little dudes, you get their cards. So like you kill them in the network, and you get their cards, and you can go to the machine and put in your cards for a chance to get a rarer card. And I would grind that all day long in my house, just getting cards and going.
This is what happened as well with the launch of Cutamon pre-launch for holders of amulets. There were 3 different capsule machines. So there was one where you could trade 2 amulets, one where you could trade 4, and then the third one, the hardcore one, which is where you had to collect 6 amulets. But the more amulets you traded in the capsule machine, obviously the rarer traits that were coming out.
Yeah, it's guaranteed.
Guaranteed X a number of traits.
I like that. And
that was pretty awesome.
the capsule machine now, when you put these into it, does it delete these NFTs? Are they burned?
No, so now actually is in one of our wallets, but we don't use the wallet. Like we just keep the amulets into it. But we are still thinking maybe we can make use of the amulets, or we can just burn it. But if we burn, it means that we have to do some transactions, and it will cost some transaction fee, and it's a big amount because actually there are more than 600 or 700 amulets in the wallet now. So now we just keep it there, and we don't send it to other places. We just keep
Gotcha.
it.
So it may or may not have future utility for these others.
We are still thinking about it, because maybe not maybe, we will talk about it with our community, and maybe they want to distribute the amulets and just for the art in the future and don't use it. Maybe we can exclude those used amulets for the capsule machine of Petmons in the future, and so on. Yeah.
Gotcha.
And I can share you the video of how you played a capsule now. Let me share the screen.
This multi-sig capsule minting technique that was used with the launch of Qtumon, well, pre-launch for holders. This, people were talking, getting loads of hype on Twitter about multi-signature minting. These guys were doing it way before when,
Yeah, that's awesome.
We are actually one of the early adopters who use multi-signatures in January. I think the first one is Derpers, and the second one is Party Animals, and we are the third one. And now there are still many projects using copy-paste address, and they will allow scammers to join their Discord server and post some fake address. So I think in the future, all of the project will use multi-signatures, because like on Ethereum, they just allow access to MetaMask or Trust Wallet, and they can sign the transaction like how I did with Nami Wallet. So it's a trend, it's like a must in the future for projects.
Yeah, it's nice to see too that you don't necessarily have the NFT in your wallet, but seeing the image of the NFT that you're about to get, it really eliminates a lot of the panic I think that people get when they, do a transaction and like, did I get it? Am I getting refunded? What?
Yeah.
And then they wait for like 30 minutes to an hour, just like, panicking. And then you have like, some of those people spamming in the Discord, can't the mods do something? It's like,
yeah.
Can the devs do something?
Yeah, can the devs do something?
But yeah, so you got to see the ball come out of the machine, and you get to see the NFT. It's impressive.
So the community member hit the transaction page, so you can only see the spinning circle, like how you couldn't see my transaction page as well. So he actually signed the transaction, and after that, he can see what Qtumons he got right away.
I love that there's an animation too.
Yeah, I know.
You
got a Qtumon. Oh, dude, I love that.
Yeah. Actually, now we also pass the transaction ID below. So after this Saturday, when you mint your Qtumon, you will be able to see your TX hash transaction hash right away, and you can put it on Cardano scan and wait for it to show there.
But what Nick, what I like about the professionalism of it is that, well, we all know that when a project mints, they tend to just put an address out get it on Twitter, Instagram, and just, we're minting now, send X amount of ADA to this address. You weren't able to do that. There was no address being published on Twitter. You had to do it via the website, via the capsule machine, because it was more for the community. It wasn't about just plugging that address out there and trying to get any Tom, Dick, and Harry to buy the Qtumon. It was more about specifics of the experience, and that all adds to the professionalism.
You had and I wasn't here for this. I actually came after Space Buds launched, but Space Buds did something similar where you would see like the rocket ship animation, and then you would be airdropped or you'd minted your Space Bud, and you would see what he looked like. And I thought that was really cool too.
Yeah,
So
it's just a better experience all round.
yeah, 100%.
But actually, I think you took longer time to see your spacebar, but because when spacebar launched their spacebar collection, there were still no multi-signatures on Cardano yet, and so it actually showed the spacebar after the transaction did goes through and made a spacebar for you, and it's already in your wallet, but how we show the coupon is that when you sign a transaction, we reserve the coupon right away for you. So this is why we can show you the coupon right away. But
yeah,
the coupon hasn't gone to your wallet yet. It's still in our database.
right. Dirtbirds actually has a really good demonstration that, or like, I guess, diagram that shows how everything works, and it shows like, you know, where the transaction goes, what happens when, and so yeah, it talks about how you'll see this, but it's not actually in your wallet. So yeah. And you guys actually did a collaboration with Dirtbirds with some of your assets.
Yeah, because I'm a moderator of Dirtbird, so it's more easier for me to contact Kinderp.
Yeah, you worked with Crypto Raggies too, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, they have a free-to-play game on Google Play now. If you use Android, you can download it and play.
Yeah, it's their Raggy Run, right?
Yeah. The concept is actually quite fabulous. You know, you can stack your Reggie into their, I don't know, maybe into one of their wallets, and people can use your Reggie to play the game, and they will earn reg for you, reg coin.
Yeah. And so like it's based on how well they do, right? And then you get like a percentage of what they've earned with experience.
Yeah, I think so. And also let me show you our roadmap. A new roadmap. I will post it later. So
I suppose the important question is, Nick, do you own a Qtamon yet?
I own
yeah, he owns
2 or 3.
Yeah, good
around
man.
there.
Yeah. But he hasn't verified.
Oh, I haven't verified yet.
You should verify. You should verify. I will show you why you should. So now you can see this picture. This is our roadmap. The comic version. Can you see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That looks really cool.
So here there is a branch, like OG system, and this one you can see here. This is a reggae, and our Qtamon is riding a reggae. So our Qtamon holders will be able to play reggae round as this. We have made a pixel art of this one, and our Qtamon holders can play reggae round, and it will show this one, but not just a reggae.
That's awesome. So you're actually like a rider of a raggy.
Yeah. And we will also have superpowers.
Hey, let's go. Yeah, I know they partnered with Block Owls as well.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
They both create a long-term partnership with Block Owls and also with us.
That's what's up.
We are also thinking about making one MP demons as a boss in their games.
As a boss in the game?
Yeah, the boss. I mean, like the big boss. Like the reggae have to fight fight with the MP demons.
Yeah, I don't know if they changed anything. Last time I played, I didn't hold a raggy, so I don't think I was eligible to use the power-ups, I think is how it works, because I didn't own a raggy, but I could just like use somebody else's and not use the power-ups. I don't know if that changed, but
I think you have to like play in the game, like you have to collect the energy, and when the energy bar is full, you can use a superpower. So maybe it's because you haven't collected the enough energy.
Yeah, no, I had enough energy because I thought about that at first too. And then I saw it was like press 1 or 2 for the power ups, and I was trying and I kept dying. And I was
Oh,
like, why
really?
can't I do it? But yeah, I don't know. I think they said something like it was because I wasn't a holder of the Raggy, because I was doing the free to play that they didn't give power ups. But maybe they changed it. I'm not sure.
I'm also not sure, because when I played, I own one a Reggie, so I didn't
Okay,
try it when I don't have a Reggie.
gotcha. Yeah, it was pretty
And
fun though.
yeah, it's kind of like Super Mario.
Yeah, you have
And
nowhere to
now,
go but forward, and you just got to keep jumping, keep dodging.
yeah, yeah. And now I want to show you our privilege as a holder, and you'll know why you should verify it. And so now you are a baby mom because you owned 2 or 3 cute moms, right? So if you are a baby mom, you can enjoy early sneak peek and small collab giveaways, and also reward some from games. Like last weekend we hold a smash card game, and if you are a holder, if you smash a people, you can get 0.5 ADA. So like and if you are a Kidmon, you can get 0.75 ADA if you smash a person. So
Okay.
last weekend we have a community member. He's called Spawner, and he smashed like more than
He's
70
good.
people, and
He's
he's
70?
good.
good.
Oh
Yeah,
my God.
he smashed 70, and he got more than 50 ADA.
Dang.
That's crazy. And the other privilege is that we have giveaway, right? So I connected with a lot of projects, and we have a giveaway list here. So there are also some big names, like we made a whitelist giveaway of Munamas, of Juke Boys, Force Idols, World of Cardano, and also Harvard Wars.
Then you get some
So
really good ones in there.
yes, and we will also give away NFTs. Like we have some NFTs from Reggie Teen's Clan, Dark Boss, and Mr. Fan, and yeah, we will also collect more NFTs for the giveaway. And we are still trying to reach out to other projects and get some whitelist spots for our holders.
So do I have to, once I'm verified, do I have to go in and react there to be participating in it? Or is it just anybody who's verified is automatically participating?
You still have to join. After you verify, you can see this channel, and you still have to click the emoji to join.
Okay. No, I like
Yeah.
that because who knows, like, it keeps people engaged, makes them come back and pay attention.
Yes, that's it. And we actually also have a giveaway channel for those who are not holders, but they are still our community members. So now, if you want to join our giveaway for non-verified holders, you just need to reach level 5 in our Discord, and you can still join our giveaways. But the prizes in for holders are better, of course, without a doubt.
No, that is awesome.
So
So
I
is there
think
any, go on?
no, I was just going to elaborate on what Will was saying with regards to sort of like the holder privileges.
Yeah.
That's pretty much like with the NFTs and the rug pulls. It starts off manually, so those rewards are sent by the team. But as will probably step on in a minute and talk about, they've got the development of the stake pool in the summer, which will have holder rewards and everything. So it's all progressing nicely. It's a long-term thing.
Yeah, we have to talk about the stake pool. So Actually, now we only give away ADA for our whales. Like if you have more than 20, you can get ADA every month. But we don't want to just reward our Cutmon whales. We also want to reward holders from other collections like amulets and MP demons, and in the future Petmons. And even though you just own a Cutmon or two Cutmons, we still want to reward you some ADA. So in July, we will create our own stake pool. Actually, Eric, our developer, has started testing a stake pool like 2 or 3 days ago. And so after we create our own stake pool, we will integrate our holder reward system into it. So not you can not only get your ADA reward from the blockchain when we create a block from Cardano Foundation, I mean, and uh, our stake, the pool operator can also get another bonus for creating a block, right? So we plan to, after we cover the cost of staking pool, we will also give away the rest ADA to our holders. It's like because when we operate a stake pool, we have to book a server online, and we have to pay like $5 or $6 every day. So
each
when
day?
yeah, almost.
Oh, okay.
But we have booked a service for 1 year, so it will cost only $3.5 every day.
Okay, so you get a little discount by paying up front everything.
Yeah, so you will know that we are a long-term project because we book a service for 1 year from the start.
Yeah, no playing around. Let's just.
Yeah.
What do you need? Full year? Boom! There it is.
Yeah.
Don't you want to pay monthly? No, that's not us.
No, I don't.
1 year.
Let me just. Yeah, 1 year. I'll take the discount. I know I'm gonna be here. I like that.
Yeah.
So, will you have to stake via a platform, or will it just be you're holding these and you're also staking to our stake pool?
You just need to stake your wallet with our pool into our pool. You don't need to send us your cute mouse or other collections. Because we also have a verification bot in our Discord. So it's really convenient for us to check if you are a holder or not. Yeah.
Gotcha.
And we also plan to publish or put out our demon token in the future. But before that, we will definitely come out a white paper, or we can call it demon paper, and tell the community the utility of it, but not just create the token, but without any utility.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And so this will probably, and I know you don't have it out yet, but I'm just speculating based off of what other people do. You'll probably have some sort of airdrop of the token to holders of amulets or petmons or cutamons or all of those sorts of things. At least a one-time thing, or will that be like a?
It will be like maybe every epoch or every month, like
Gotcha.
5. Yeah, if the epoch is like 5 days.
Okay.
And yeah.
Will there be like, and I know you don't have it out yet, so I'm sorry if I'm asking like too much about it, but
we have come up with the ideas what we want to do with the tokens already.
Gotcha.
But we haven't told the community. But you can guess now. Maybe I will tell you yes or no, but we cannot explain you. No.
Okay. Yeah, I'm already going through my head. I already have like a bunch of ideas like where you could use it. And it's really cool because you have so many things. Like most projects, I would be annoyed that there's so many like NFTs, but like in your instance, like I'm not. Like it's awesome. It all works out very well. And the whole system of like this NFT actually benefits you for this NFT, which benefits you for this, and you get paid, you know, your 0.75 for this, you get paid extra for game nights. Like all of it comes together so well, and I really do like that. But where I'm going with the whole like coins is like you could use some of the coins for the capsule machine. You could use some of the coins for I don't know, maybe reducing the fees of another mint or whatever. Like I don't know, my brain is just spiraling here with ideas for the coins.
The options are limitless, aren't they?
Yeah. No, that's awesome.
I think this is a good side and also a bad side, because sometimes our project is too complex for people, for newcomers to join. When they join, they don't know where to start and how to start. And I have to explain a lot of things. And even though we made a video to explain the whole project, but it took like 20 or 30 minutes to completely understand. So some people they are just FOMOing, and they are just like to make a quick flick. So they don't want to spend a lot of time on our projects. So they will just leave, or like, yeah, they maybe just leave.
I personally like the complexity. Like I thought I knew like everything about your project. I was like, I'm gonna come in here, like I know everything. This is gonna be cool. And like you're telling me a bunch of new stuff, and I'm like, oh wow, like this is so freaking cool. Like it's kind of like playing a video game, right? Like, or at least for me, I'm playing a video game, and it's like, all right, well I got everything down, and then like the next level comes, and it's like, well you can also use this for this, and this combines with this, and then later on you'll get this, and it's like, oh, and then so you keep playing. And then like you're like, oh, that's it, and then you get hit with more, and you're like, oh, well, I'll keep playing. And like you give a reason for people to keep coming back, and I like that.
I think that's exactly right, Nick, and that's why when, like Will was saying, a lot of people they do get a little bit sort of perplexed by the complexity of it, but once you're in and you realize there's a lot going on, it's hard to get out. I just fell in love with it all, because of the different levels involved and everything. But it took me, I won't lie, it took me a while to sort of get to gist with it all, but then once you're down that rabbit hole, you're not coming back out.
Yeah, it's a fine aging wine.
It is.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Well, you can see from the wall behind me, it's gone a bit crazy. So I've got a bit of merchandise and all of that. So
oh, wow. So you have your own merch store too?
No, this is just stuff I've done personally as a super fan, I suppose.
Gotcha.
Not that I've taken it too far.
Michael is crazy.
That's awesome.
We actually, like we said, we have full background music for Qtmonks, right? Like when you click any Qtmonks and check it on pool.pn, you can listen to the music. And now we have created our first song of Qtmonk. Yeah, you can check it.
Actually, I think I need to go to stop. I need to go to share, Chrome tab, share audio or system audio. Is that what I need?
Yeah.
Share system audio. All right, I think now, let me know if you guys can hear it now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, this is cool.
Yeah, and there are still 3 other background music as well. And based on this one, we have created a song for it. So I want to share the song now.
Yeah.
For just the hook.
It's Will singing in the song. It's your voice, Will, right?
No. It's
I'm joking.
That would be so cool.
Trying to turn you into a pop star, Will.
I used to practice singing like an hour a day. 2 years ago, because I have a singing course.
That's awesome. Okay.
And I was in Germany like half a year ago for 4 months. I also joined a core, how to call it, core, singing core.
Yeah, chorus.
Yeah, chorus. Okay. Yeah.
Choir.
Nathan wants you to sing.
Yeah. Go on.
If you feel comfortable, I'm down for it, but I don't want to put you on the spot.
Only Nathan would come out with something like
that. I want to play the music now. I'm not sure if you can hear it.
No, not at the moment.
No. Okay. I can so when you go to screen share, so when you click it, there's this bottom left button that says share system audio. Make sure you check that.
Share system.
Do you see?
Yes. Yeah. Sorry. So can
I
you
think
hear
it's
it?
quiet. Try to up the volume maybe,
Okay.
because I hear something like very, very faint.
If not, you're
Now?
just gonna have to sing, Will.
Yeah, you're just gonna have to sing it for us.
Can you listen? Can you hear it?
No, I can't
No,
hear it at
bro.
the moment.
Okay.
You can send it to me and I can do it for you, or you can take the audio file and put it into a Chrome tab, and then when you do
Put it
share
in the-
screen, you go over to Chrome tab.
Okay. I can upload it to Google Drive and play it. I think it works, right?
Yep, you can send it to me on Discord too, and I can just play it on mine.
I haven't released the full version, so that's why.
Oh, okay. You
I
don't want me to
cannot.
have it. I got you. I got you.
Wow. Just looking at coin market cap, Cardano's jumped up. It's nearly at 60 cents.
Yeah, it's pretty. I don't know. I'm not gonna say much. I
say
don't like
that-
to be negative about Cardano, but I just think like we're in a very bad spot, you know,
Yeah,
financially.
the
Like,
market.
yeah, like you know,
I-
with the U.S. raising rates and such, it's you know, they're not done raising rates either. So I just don't think we're out of the woods yet.
No, far from it. I agree.
Yeah, and
I hope it
after
works
such
now.
Gotcha. Yeah, after such a crazy drop like we had, it's always gonna have these bounces, but
Yeah,
just everybody be safe.
for sure.
Can you listen?
Yeah,
Can you
I hear it now.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's play it.
So just not reason me. Is that about just for being I'm very sorry, but I gotta hide my tears for your death. Forget it, I can I should have waited the sun hand. While if I suppose I'm freaking monster with pale skin, would you be sad if someone touched it about me? I breathe out the horror, the feeling burning through.
So who made that, Will?
Just say how I feel.
My friend, he's a musician.
He do the beats as well, everything, and sing.
Yeah, he composed the song. He made and he sings.
Wow.
He's my high school classmate, and
Yeah.
I've known him. He can sing well, and he can make his songs already for like 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, it's
That's
impressive.
impressive. Yeah. I I don't even want to say I rap after hearing that because that's better than anything I made. But I like to rap and
Spit bars.
yeah.
Like to spit some bars.
yeah, but I can't make like beats. I don't know how to edit my voice properly. So to like have somebody that does it all, I'm just like, wow, that's
Yeah.
hard. That is really hard.
Actually, our artist Sleepy, who made the MP Demons and Amulets, and my girlfriend, she is a hip hop singer as well.
Oh wow, you just
Will,
do it all. You just
Will,
do
you
it all,
kept that secret? Yeah,
right?
maybe we should have that as background on Petmon. Maybe
yeah.
some of Sleepy's music.
Do you want to listen to music of Sleepy?
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
I
hear
think
it
you
all,
should
man.
play. I think you should
Yeah,
play
sure.
us a little bit,
Okay.
just so that I can tell her in the Discord I've heard her singing.
Yeah, I know famous pop stars.
Now I'm glad that we met the live stream now because she's sleeping. So this
Yeah,
one,
She's gonna kick your ass when she sees it after.
yeah. Can you hear the music?
No.
No,
No?
I think we've got to do the same as before.
Okay. Wait a minute. I think right now it works. Now?
Try it
No?
again. Yep.
This part is man, so let me switch to
That part was
girl
going
one.
hard, bro.
Yeah, I like the sound of that already.
Yeah,
like
right.
those.
That started off nice.
This is Sleepy.
鲜红色的泪眼，说早已眼去摧毁。世界是给无畏，却做摧毁后摧毁。
This is good.
几杯在记住走着，边读边哭说这是真的真的哭了。他们总说成长本就必经挫折，看不
Is
尽
this
头的。
copyrighted, by the way?
要我怎么
Yeah.
I just don't want to like get demonetized.
Well,
So
she
YouTube's
sounded
kind of crazy
good.
with it. Yeah, that was
sounded
mad.
really good. I didn't understand a word, but it sounded really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
I
that was
like it.
awesome. I like the intro too from that dude. I don't know who the dude is, but the way it came in, I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah,
No,
that's
that's
Sleepy
awesome.
is really
Cool.
talented.
Just
And like I
just send me
said,
the link, Will, to that. Send me the link in Discord to the YouTube.
yeah, but don't tell Sleepy that I send a link.
I'll tell her. Don't worry. I'll tweet the shit out of it.
I send a link in our private chat, the
All
chat
right,
box.
cool.
Is this somebody that we know? Left? They just joined the call?
Hey.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello?
Yeah, just I just like the project. Wanted to check.
Hey, nice to.
Hey, no
are
problem.
you
How did
in
you get this
Discord?
link? How did you get this link?
At Twitter?
Twitter.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's probably yeah.
Oh,
that's probably me,
well,
actually.
well,
Being
hello.
old.
I'm gonna thank you for joining.
Okay. Sorry, I thought it was
No.
a public event.
Oh
No, that's my bad, my
But
friend.
it's
Yeah.
fine. It's fine.
You're
Yeah.
all right. You're all right. Don't
Do you
worry.
have
It's cool.
any
It's all good.
questions?
I'm just glad you're a good guy because I clicked letting you in, not knowing, like you could have said anything. That could have been real bad. But-
Well, glad that I entered, and yeah, pretty excited to have the minting process finished soon.
Yeah.
it's
Where are
on
you
May
from,
23rd.
Leslie?
Sorry,
Where are you from, my friend?
from Costa Rica.
Okay, cool. So did you mint during the initial launch?
Yeah, I minted like a couple, and then I got I think a couple more from JPEG Store.
Yeah.
And
That was good
yeah.
to have another member of the community.
Oh,
Cool. So
what-
yeah,
yeah, no, this is awesome.
What's your name? What's your name in Discord? Because I know most of the community members, but I don't have the memory of Lisa.
Yeah, we have talked on Discord. I'm Domingo Ro on Discord.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that.
That's
So
what's up,
yeah,
man.
pretty excited now. I
good.
feel like things are moving faster with the price of ADA, and yeah, people at the CNFT seems to be like isolated from the whole chaos of the markets.
yeah, no, for
Yeah.
sure. But I think what's important, Leith, is for you to be able to see that the project has a long-term vision. It's community driven, it's legitimate, and you've met a lot of the team, and everybody's passionate about it, and I think that's the most important thing. Price is going to go up and down, but at the end of the day, longevity and a valid project is always going to succeed. So yeah, no, it's great. It's great. And that's me, by the way, posting stuff on Twitter whilst we're chatting, thinking, I'm like, yeah, let's get some more people involved. I didn't realize that it just sort of joined up and everything. Don't forget, Nick, you need to remember, I'm old.
It's all good, dude. It's all good.
All new to me. This is all new to me.
This just made it all that much better.
Yeah.
Hey,
Nick's a good guy.
If you have any questions, man, I mean, your time to shine right here, man. Anything you want to know.
Yeah. We can
Well,
reply you right away.
I was very curious about like the pets art. What will it be focused, and if you have thought about the amount of NFTs for that collection?
So you mean the price of the number?
The amount of NFTs that you will have available for minting for the pets?
So there are only 3,535 because we plan to like at least one cute month. They will have one pet month because, like I said, in our work view, there will be a cute month and pet months will floating around the cute month. So we want every cute month has a pet month in the future.
Okay, okay, I see. And any integration between both of the NFTs? I don't know if you saw this project. It was not successful actually, Gizmo, but they had this thing where they had like this integration between the device, one of the NFTs, and the battery to have a different animation on the GIF. So yeah, I don't know if you're just thinking about having separate NFTs or any interaction between them.
Mm,
I,
I didn't know that the Gizmo NFT has interactions, so maybe you can show me more information in the Discord and I will check it. And if it's possible, we will make it for sure.
So what it
Yeah,
was like,
I'll definitely share that. Actually, the project was not successful.
yeah, they
I
They
mean,
had
bugged
I
to
mean,
too.
refund.
I mean, the art is wonderful. I know Gizmo, the art is wonderful, but sadly, I think they didn't mint all the Gizmo NFTs right. But I don't think that is the factor of success or not.
No.
oh, we're losing Will. We're losing Will.
Yeah.
He's
We lose
gone.
Will, we gain left.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about the project Gizmo, unfortunately, but well, Lefty, that Will's in the Discord
I'm sorry.
24/7. That man lives in the Discord.
My Wi-Fi is really bad.
It's all
So
good.
let me continue.
Don't
So
worry.
I mean, the Gizmo, the art is wonderful, but I don't think sell out is a factor of success or not now, and because you can see most projects that cannot sell out now, only the ones who successfully create hype and make good marketing, like they have collected a great fan base, like maybe more than 5,000 or 6,000 followers, but uh, I remember they refound all the ADA to their uh,
Yeah,
buyers, right?
actually, they refounded everyone. It was very sad because some of the people, well, they spent a lot of ADA on the secondary markets, and I understand that they were pretty upset. But I believe that, well, that they were at least responsible, and there are many other projects where the team just disappears, and yeah, people lose the money. So I believe that that was good. The art was good, and it was mainly because of personal issues the members of the team had, I believe. But yeah, I was just talking about Gizmo related to this interaction between the NFTs. But yeah, they released like the halos, the batteries, and the devices, and at some point you would be able to have the NFTs integrated, and that would change the animation on the GIF.
Yeah, that's really
So
cool.
yeah, yeah,
Please send me the
that's a good
info.
idea.
Yeah,
Sorry.
and I mean, please send me the information. And
Sure.
I want to
Sure.
talk about it like people who I know that people will have the sad feeling when they buy Gizmo with a at a high price in the secondary markets, but uh, Gizmo project has like they have make it like they refund, so they didn't earn anything. Like they maybe have made the art for more than half a year. We don't know. They like we created our cute months. We spent more than 3 months to finish all the tricks and also the generative art. So they spend a lot of time, but they still give the ADA reward to ADA refund to those people. So I think they are responsible, and
Yeah.
yeah, and those people who buy NFTs from the secondary market, they should know when they buy at a high price, they have to take the risk. And so this is the reason why people are always saying that you have to only buy or mint the projects you really like.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
People need
agreed.
to be responsible. I can see many people right now buying Luna, and probably later on they will say it is all a scam. So
Yeah.
many
Eh,
things I don't understand, but yeah, it's good to know you guys, and yeah, it was
It's a
great
pleasure.
to enter the call.
yeah, I'm glad to have you, man. I'm glad you were very respectful. I had no idea, just jumping into here. So that was awesome.
I
Our
love it.
developer Eric has lost a lot of money from Luna because he bought a lot of UST because he thought it
going
was
to-
a stable coin, but it's
Yeah.
not.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
people
I'm very
buying
sorry for
Luna
the people
now.
that lost money.
Yeah, anybody buying now is basically just thinking to themselves like, "Oh, well, it's supposed to be $1 and it's worth this, so I'll buy it." And it's like, just know that if you're gonna buy it at these lows, like, get ready to sell at some point. In my opinion, not financial advice, but like this coin, it was just proven that it's not working. So if you're trying to buy thinking it's gonna go back up to $1, it's probably not financial advice, but I don't think it will personally.
But I mean, the early adopters who bought UST is because that the Luna Foundation provides I think it's called Anchor protocol, and they
Yeah.
provide more than 20% APY for people who stake their UST into their protocols. So some of the money of Eric's are still stuck in the smart contract of Luna, and he cannot get them back.
Yeah, because the problem is now, Luna's in trouble because Binance has delisted the Luna currency now. So if Binance have delisted them,
They release it now, but they delist the futures.
yeah.
But there is also an interesting proposal that is put out by the community, the Luna community. They said they want to make Luna a meme coin.
Yeah.
A meme, yeah, I heard this as well, yeah. So of course they want to make it a meme coin. They just, they're hoping that everything's going to get burnt, and I don't know how many more billions or trillions of Luna were created, but
yeah, Nathan saying former lunatic fan here. It's dead, fam.
Yeah, it's dead. Nathan knows. Nathan knows.
Yeah,
I follow Nathan closely on Twitter. He knows.
Nathan maybe stakes on UST as well, I guess.
Yeah. Gentlemen, I'm gonna have to wrap it up soon for my participation, purely because it's gone midnight here, and I'm up in 6 hours.
Oh dang! All good, man. I think I'm gonna wrap it up here as well. If there's any final notes that you guys wanted to touch on that you didn't, let me know, and we'll wrap it up in the next.
I would like to promote our Fest to launch a little.
Yeah, of course. No, I'm not going yet. I'm just saying.
Yeah. Okay. So our Fest to launch is on May 21st. I think all the people here already know, and it's at 3 p.m. UTC. So there are only 400 NFTs. And the price is still the same. It's 45 ADA. We didn't change, even though the price, the ADA has dropped. And you will get a background music as well attached on metadata. And this time we will give away an NFT when every 100 NFTs are minted. And 4 NFTs more. I think these 4 NFTs are all over 100 ADA. And we have 3 1-of-1 cute months in these 400 NFTs, 400 cute months. So it means that you have a high chance to get a 1-of-1 compared to those larger drop, like they drop 5,000 but only 10 1-of-1 NFTs. And so the first one is
Nick's got one of them behind him, right, on his his background.
Yeah, the one
Yeah.
behind is Husky Mount.
Yeah,
the
the
Husky
Husky
Mon.
Mon. Let me
Yeah,
get out
that's
this,
one
out
of
this view.
the mints.
Yeah, that's
Making it worse.
And the first one is Snoop Mount.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, the
Like,
Snoop Mon.
yeah. And let me show you the third one.
Oh, you haven't released the third one, have you?
I haven't, but I show you the black version, right? Like,
Are you gonna
I
release it
hide
now?
Oh, he's going to show you a blanked out
Oh, okay.
outline.
Yeah, just yeah,
The silhouette.
Yeah. Keep us guessing.
and you can guess who he is. Please don't say the name. Just guess. This one. Can you see?
Okay.
Okay, I think
Hmm.
the answer is quite obvious, but just don't say the name.
Man, I don't know if I know, but I think I know, but I won't say it.
I don't know.
Yeah,
You
I
don't
don't
know?
know,
Yeah.
but I have a decent guess.
I don't know either.
Is that the salmon trait on the head? Is that the salmon?
Is a hat.
Oh, it's a hat. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't
See,
care,
these-
but I'm gonna from the 400. People better go fast because I'm gonna be minting. I'm meeting up with my brother intentionally. My brother's jumped on board, and I'm meeting up with my brother, and we're just gonna mint the shit out of this. So
Oh,
We're
gonna
there is also another event now. You can check the channel list. There is a invite check.
Okay.
yes,
So and now if you invite 10 people into our Discord, you will be able to you have chance to get a customized Qtumon. Like if you want to get a Obama Qtumon, you can send us a picture of Obama and we will draw a Obama for you, Obama Qtumon for you.
Hey, let's go.
Will,
Uh,
does that competition with the invite links, does that count from the moment you started it, or does previous invites from long-term community members
From
count?
the moment I posted this message,
Yeah,
I delete
okay.
the previous records and start a new one.
I better get inviting some people then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just need to invite 10 people.
I'll
And
leave real
because-
quick and then send me an invite and I'll help you out.
Fellow Portsmouth.
And this Qtumon will be minted in the Qtumon policy ID, so the rank will be really high. Like I think it will be in top 5.
Okay,
Let's
cool.
go. Let's go.
Yeah,
And so
yeah.
something that I'm just thinking about is you have the capsule machine, which 6 of the rug pull NFTs count as 6 ADA a piece, and then if you use all those, you get a Qtumon for free. But the mint is 45 ADA. So is it cheaper just to help out the rug pulls?
It's cheaper for verified holders. Like if you
Okay.
are not a verified holder, you have to use seven rug pull NFTs to get a Qtumon. So it's around 42 ADA, right? But afterwards, we will change the price as the floor price goes up. We will change the price without doubt. Like maybe you will need to send us at rug pull NFT or 9 or even more.
Gotcha.
And I think you said as well, didn't you, Will, that there'll only be 30 Qtumon available to start with for this process, and that you'll review it after 30 because obviously you don't want to you haven't got an unlimited supply either.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you guys. If there's anything else you want to talk about, but I know we're both trying to go, and but the socials will be in the description of this video. So if anybody wants to go check out, there's going to be the Discord, the Twitter, the website, everything that you need to know. And yeah.
No, cool, man. I really enjoyed being on, Nick, and appreciate you letting me come on to chat.
No, I appreciate you guys taking the time and coming on.
Yeah.
And I can't believe
Nick,
that you
I
studied in
appreciate your
Portsmouth,
help.
my
Yeah.
city.
Thank
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah. So for anybody who didn't know, we were talking just briefly before we started, and yeah, me and Michael actually went to the same. You went to that school, right?
Yeah,
You
yeah,
studied
yeah,
in Portsmouth.
yeah.
Yeah. So,
Obviously, about 20 years before you did, but
but yeah, some people may know I studied in England for 2 years. Crazy long background story that I'm not going to get into. But yeah, I studied at Portsmouth, and I was actually
where
talking
I
to
lived.
another guy that I met in. He lives in Brighton, and
Yeah, it's not far.
yeah, and he was telling me, I told him I went to Portsmouth, and he was like, dude, there's no way. I studied in Portsmouth. So I literally met 2 people this week that studied at
crazy.
Portsmouth, and I
That's
live in
crazy.
America. Like,
Yeah,
it's kind of
yeah,
crazy
yeah.
to think about that.
It is. Yeah, that's mad.
Yeah. But anyways, guys, I appreciate
Right.
you all. If
Yeah.
any of this content helped you, please give me a like and subscribe. Definitely follow them. Join their Discord. They are fantastic. They're always building. And like they said, they just put in a year subscription for their stake pool, which is coming soon. They're not going anywhere. But anyways, get outside, see your family, see your friends. We're here to make more money so we can spend more time with them. Till next time, guys.
Cheers.
Peace.
See you. Cheers.